Nefarious characters, check. Ill-gotten money, check. Distinct lack of brain cells, definitely check. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose XBL bringing you another Batman Arkham Knight video, and today we're going to be talking about is the latest DLC for Batman Arkham Knight, the GCPD Lockdown, also known as the Nightwing Story Pack. Now there's plenty to talk about here actually, and this might be one of the most negative, I guess you could say, videos that I'll ever have about Batman Arkham Knight, honestly, because I was so thoroughly disappointed in this DLC. I was ready to be disappointed already because I heard plenty of fans tweeting me and stuff like that telling me that it's not that long, and that is of course why I am heavily disappointed with this latest DLC for Batman Arkham Knight. It just follows in the footsteps of the original two story packs that we got for Batman Arkham Knight, and it's so weird because with the Batgirl DLC, it was lengthy enough, you know, it was not your normal 15-minute story pack, so you'd think that now that Rocksteady has the helm at this DLC and it's not WB Montreal, then they can really get a crack at this story pack, make it lengthy enough and enjoyable for fans. But no, we just go right back to formula with this 15-minute nonsense short DLC that has no genuine story to it, and that's really upsetting, you know, especially with a character like Nightwing, and obviously my favorite character Red Hood, his talents were wasted. So it's just unfortunate to see these characters' talents just be wasted, you know, when there's so much potential there, especially considering, you know, it takes place after the events of Arkham Knight, and there's all this stuff going on with Arkham Knight's story, and there's so much you could have gone with that, but they just make this random, out-of-the-way storyline that's really just mediocre at best. It's so unfortunate that I have to say that because I was pretty hyped up for this DLC, expecting a lot more than we got out of it, you know. It's really unfortunate. There are a couple of good things, I will say that, you know, it's not all bad. So the things that I liked, I guess you could say, are Nightwing's personality. Rocksteady really nailed that. You know, he's funny, he's witty, he makes some good jokes throughout the story, as short as it may be. There are some genuinely funny moments, so, you know, I like that. That's not bad. It's also really great to see Gotham during the day and what that looks like in Rocksteady's universe, so that looked pretty cool as well. With the raining effect, again, the graphics just looked incredible. Nightwing's suit, whether you're using the suit that I'm using in this video or the original suit, looks great as well, but that's really about it. Besides that, you know, you got some areas where you can fight a couple goons, and that's honestly really it. I tried, I know plenty of you guys are, so I tried jumping out to the city, but it doesn't let you at all, which sucks. But, you know, I don't think anybody was expecting that we could have free roamed with Nightwing in this DLC. But yeah, overall, I mean, if I could rate the DLC out of 10, maybe a 4. Honestly, like, it's the funniness of Nightwing, and of course, you know, Arkham Knight's gameplay and everything redeems it just a tiny bit, but it's not enough. This is not what I wanted, you know. I want those lengthy, like, 2-hour DLCs, or at least like a 1-hour DLC. Give me something like the Batgirl DLC where there's at least an area to walk around, you know. You're not just limited to a couple cutscenes and that's it, you know. Let me do something after I've beaten all the enemies, but there's really not much to do here. This is not a great DLC, and it's so unfortunate. But what do you guys think of the Nightwing story pack? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll also leave you with a clip that I thought was really funny at the end of the Nightwing story pack. It might spoil some things, so you can click off the video if you'd like, but stick around if you want to see probably my favorite part of this story pack. With that said, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. I'm Caboose XBL. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.
Area secured, Lucius. Reconnect power to the elevator. Hey, boss! We're getting you out!
You are? Where's Nightwing?
Oh, he's right here. We thought you'd want to say hello.
Oh, I do. Ah, sod off.
Much obliged. Maybe we should get that light on the roof fixed. Change the symbol. What do you say?
Thanks for the offer. But this isn't permanent.
Hey, little man. Place hasn't been the same without you.
Get stuffed.